Today, the chapter that we are doing is called The Rampage of Appreciation Process number 1. And it is by far, I think, my absolute favorite. I think this process is the reason I fell in love with Abraham. Not because I love doing the process myself, which I do now, but I fell in love with Abraham because I listened to their rampages of appreciation. And when I did that, I felt the shift in my own energy, which was extremely exciting. I had a whole playlist of Abraham Rampages, which I no longer have, but it's easy enough to put together because I still have tons of it. I have everything that Abraham has ever produced. I have it. Okay, so the way I'm going to do this today is Abraham actually in this chapter has not given us an example of a rampage. But what I want to do is I do want to give you a rampage of appreciation. So first of all, let's see what Abraham has to say about when to do this process. So Abraham says, use this process when you want to parlay a good mood into an even better one, when you want to enhance your relationship with someone or something, when you want to deliberately maintain your current good feeling set point, when you want to maintain or even improve your current good feeling, when you want to deliberately focus upon something that is beneficial to your set point, when you are driving, walking, or standing in line and you want to do something that is creatively productive, when there's something in your line of sight that could potentially take you to a place of negative emotion and you want to maintain control of your own vibration, when your own thoughts or the words of someone you are with start off in a potentially negative direction and you want to control the direction of the subject matter, and when you are aware that you're experiencing negative emotion and you want to change the way you feel. You can do this process anywhere between a feeling of joy, which is right at the top of the emotional scale, right here at the top, and 5, which is optimism, which is around here, and it is definitely above the worry line, so it's above the halfway point. Okay, so Abraham says that when you're feeling positive expectation, then everything that you want is coming to you. So let's clarify. So let us say that you're feeling positive expectation. Since positive expectation is ranked at a 4 and 4 falls between 1 and 5, suggested current emotional set point range for the Rampage of Appreciation, this process would be one of the most valuable ones for you to use right now. Again, remember what Abraham is saying is that this is a process that you do between it's not a process that you do when you're at the bottom of the emotional scale. However, I will tell you that no matter what Abraham says, yes, I agree with Abraham that doing the process when you're low down on the emotional scale, first of all, is very difficult to get energy moving that way. And it is not appropriate because when you're over here, you're mostly pointed in a direction opposite to what you want. But what I have found extremely useful is that if someone else is doing a rampage of appreciation and you kind of piggyback on top of it, oh my God, it is really helpful because it helps you go right to the top of the emotional scale. And if you do it often enough, the impact stays with you for a very long time. It is extremely delicious and extremely useful. Okay, so let's see what Abraham has to say. Abraham is describing now how to do this process. Begin by looking around your immediate environment and generally noticing something that pleases you. Try to hold your attention on this pleasing object as you consider how wonderful, beautiful it is. And as you focus upon it longer, your positive feeling will bring you more things like it. So what happens is, as a result of doing this, you end up staying in that good feeling place for a much longer period of time. Okay. Hang on. There we go. And notice now your improved feeling and be appreciative of the way you feel. Then, once your good feeling is noticeably stronger than when you began, look around your environment and choose another pleasing object for your positive attention. Make it your objective to choose objects of attention that easily evoke your appreciation. And that's the whole point. Don't try and turn a difficult situation around, because that takes a lot of effort. But if you can find something that is easy to appreciate, to focus on, then that's it. That's all you really need. Because the vibration of appreciation is the most powerful connection between the physical you and the non-physical you. This process will also put you in a position to receive even clearer guidance from your inner being. Also, by practicing this rampage of appreciation, you will become accustomed to staying in a higher vibrational place. And that is important. It's important to know what it feels like to be over here so that you can tell when you're not there. If you had never tasted being in the top portion of the emotional scale, how would you know whether you're there or not? And in this wonderful feeling vibration where no resistance exists, you will be in an exaggerated state of allowing. You will be in the vibrational stage where the things that you desire can flow easily into your life experience. If you attempted this game and you do not feel good, stop. Because that means that you are doing a process that's not appropriate for you at that point in time. If you change your place on the emotional scale, then the same thing becomes good for you. So if it doesn't feel good, that means that you're not really up here. If you think that it takes a lot of work, then you're not really up here. You're down here, and from down there, it's so much harder to do this process. And I can tell you something. We did a process way back called the focus wheel process. Where was it? It was way back at the back of the book. I think it was process number 17 was the focus wheel process. And I can tell you that if you practice doing focus wheels a lot and you do them in the manner that they are meant to be done, a focus wheel ends up becoming a rampage of appreciation because you generate so much positive energy with it. Okay, so for example, while standing in line at the post office, you may think, this is a very nice building. It's great that they keep it so clean. I like how friendly that postal worker is. I appreciate the way that mother is interacting with her child. That's a good looking jacket. My day is going really well. While driving to work, you may think, I love my cat. This new freeway is wonderful. Even though it's raining, I'm making very good time. I love how reliable my vehicle is. I'm grateful for my job. All of those are positive things, are appreciative things. And you can do this no matter where you are, because all you have to do is look around you and find something that you can appreciate just for a few minutes. And if you do that, then another thought will come that will be similar to it, and another thought, and another thought, and another thought, because that is how law of attraction works. Law of attraction will bring you more of whatever it is that you're thinking about. And if you're thinking appreciative thoughts, then law of attraction will bring you more appreciative thoughts. It's as simple as that. And the more appreciative thoughts you think, the more you get positive momentum going. And that is what results in manifesting the things that you want. All right. So, hang on 1 second. There we go. Okay. Every time you appreciate something, every time you praise something, every time you feel good about something, you are telling the universe, more of this, please. Can you please bring me more of this? So Abraham then talks about the difference between love and appreciation. And they say, we are often asked, isn't love a better word than appreciation? Isn't love more descriptive of the non-physical energy? And we say that love and appreciation are really the same vibration. Some use the word gratitude or a feeling of thankfulness, but all of these words are descriptive of well-being. A desire to appreciate is a very good first step, and then as you find more things that you would like to say thank you about, it quickly gains momentum. And I have to tell you, that's how you know whether or not you're doing a rampage of appreciation properly, is that you get to a place where your thoughts and your words are coming faster than you can actually say them or write them. It becomes, you really have to go fast in order to keep up with the thoughts that are coming, and they come so fast. And then Abraham says, the world is happening around us, you see, and there are all sorts of people in the world. It's up to us to choose how we are going to respond to the things that are happening around us. That's the main thing. That's the only thing. Because there can be other people who are not having a good day, and they might be demonstrating the fact that they're not having a good day. But if you let that spill over you and you change your behavior, now you lose your place on the emotional scale. And when you lose your place on the emotional scale, that doesn't feel good, and it doesn't bring you things to be more appreciative and thankful about. Okay, so I'm going to read this because I like this paragraph. I think it's important. Once you have made a decision that nothing is more important than that you feel good, and you have decided that you are going to consciously look for some things to appreciate today, the object of your attention has now become the feeling of appreciation. You have now established a circuit between you and that object of appreciation that the law of attraction will begin working on immediately. So you will start seeing more and more things to appreciate right away. You cannot feel defensive while appreciating. You cannot feel a negative emotion while you are appreciating. All right, so, and then Abraham says, we want you to feel the value of connecting with non-physical energy, and appreciation is the easiest and fastest way of accomplishing that connection. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now I'm going to tell you that the way I learned to do focus wheels and rampages of appreciation was actually by listening to Abraham's Rampages of Appreciation. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to post actually on my channel some of the rampages that I absolutely love and adore. And so if you like, give me a couple of days, come back and check it out. I will create a playlist of Abraham's Rampages of Appreciation because I love them and they always, always, always help me to raise my energy. So this is the advice I'm going to give you. if you are low down on the emotional scale, and this is where I started doing this process, was I was really low on the emotional scale. There were a lot of things in my life that I wanted to change and improve, and I wasn't able to do the rampage on my own. But if I listened to Abraham, it made me go up the emotional scale, and my energy rose, and I felt really, really good. So start by listening to Abraham's Rampages. If you want more, you can go to my Facebook page, because, oh gosh, I don't remember when it was, but sometime back, I was posting on my Facebook page all the rampages that I have written that are in this book. This book is called How to Pray So That God Listens, and it is a compilation of 100 prayers or rampages. And so what I'm going to do for you now is that I am going to read from this book. So let's see. I'm going to find one of my favorite ones and read that one for you. So a couple of my favorite ones are, so the way this book is organized is by appreciative words. If you go down the ABC, and for each word, each alphabet in the ABC, if you pick a word and then you use that word again and again and again in your thankfulness, in your appreciation, it becomes really easy to turn it into a rampage. So that's what I did in this book. It happened accidentally. So I started picking a word every day, and I would pick the word and I would write a rampage using that word, and then I would put it on my Facebook page. So the way you'll find these on my Facebook page is like this. You would see the color block with the word in it, and then underneath you would see the rampage. So I'm going to read this rampage to you, the one that's called Love, and then I'm also going to read the next one, which is called Soar, because they are really two of my favorite ones, and the book starts with them. Okay, so here it is. Love. Dear God, thank you for this beautiful new day. I love the feeling of waking up refreshed and happy. I love knowing that all is well in my world. I love the feeling of flowing love. And as you say the words, the whole idea is to focus on that word and feel the feeling of it. When I flow love, it feels like I have sunshine within me. When I flow love, it feels like everything and everyone flows love right back at me. When I flow love, my day goes really well. When I flow love, my children respond to me with love. When I flow love, I feel my well-being, and I know I radiate peace around me. When I flow love, I feel easy about everything. When I flow love, I know that things are always working out for me. Thank you for the love in my heart. Thank you for the contrast that has helped me learn that love is my anchor. Love is the anchor that keeps me tied to hope. Love is the anchor that keeps me from floating away from those I love. Love is the anchor that keeps me grounded in trust and faith. I love giving love and receiving love. I want more of that. I want to find things to love about in everyone in my life. I want to be one who is uplifting and loving at all times. I want to be unconditional in the way I live life. I want to make all my decisions from a place of love. I want to act always from a place of love. I love feeling the love you feel for me. When I feel your love, I know that I am complete. When I feel your love, I feel my own power. When I feel your love, I know that I am unlimited and I can have, be, or do anything I want. When I feel your love, I feel as if the whole world was made just for me. I want to love myself the way you love me. I want to love the perfection of my being. I want to love the perfection of all others around me. I want to love all of nature. I want to vibrate love and add to the well-being of the planet. I am the happiest when I love. I am love. Thank you, dear God, for all the love you send my way each day. I love and appreciate all my blessings. I love and appreciate the food I eat. I love and appreciate the things I see. I love and appreciate the songs I hear. I love and appreciate my physical well-being. I love and appreciate the prosperity that flows to me. I love and appreciate who I am and who I am becoming. I love and appreciate all those who co-create with me. I love and appreciate my family and friends. I love and appreciate where I live. I love and appreciate the joy that fills my days. I love and appreciate the loving relationships that surround me. Most of all, I love and appreciate your love for me. I love me. I love my life. Isn't that awesome? It's just about the feeling. When you say things like that, you feel good. And when you feel good, better things come your way. All right, so the next one that I'm going to actually read for you is with the word ready, and that is on page 250, which is right here, ready. Thank you for this brand new day. I feel ready to make the best of this day. I feel ready to enjoy every moment from waking up to going to bed. I feel ready to be happy. I feel ready to feel the energy of life around me and inside me. I feel ready to appreciate all the wonderful things I can see. I can see that the world is ready for me to enjoy. I can see that everything is always in the perfect place at the perfect time. I feel ready to explore new things today. I feel ready to receive abundance freely flowing into my life. I feel ready to receive love and give love. I feel ready to feel the stamina and energy and the health of my physical body. I feel ready to appreciate myself and all the work I've done. I feel ready to appreciate who I am and who I am becoming. I feel ready to appreciate all those who have instigated my growth. I feel ready to appreciate the path that has helped me to the knowing that I now have. I feel ready to go with the ease and flow of life. I feel ready to take the path of least resistance. I feel ready to trust and allow you to guide me to my well-being. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready for all good things to flow to me easily. I am ready for excitement and eagerness. I am ready for new experiences, places to see, people to meet, things to do. I am ready for a loving relationship that is perfect for me in every way. I am ready for prosperity and abundance beyond measure. I am ready for the joy of feeling sand between my toes. I am ready to feel warmth of the sun warming my back. I am ready to feel the breeze in my face. I am ready for freedom, growth, and joy. I am ready for this wonderful feeling of readiness. I am ready to receive your love and the wonderful things you have lined up for me. I love you. I love life. So if you want to get your hands on the 100 prayers in this book, it is available on Amazon, and I will post the link in the comments and you can grab the book. It is available in Kindle and print formats. All right, folks, that's all I've got for you today, and I hope you enjoyed the reading of the book Ask and It Is Given. Today we have completed our reading of the book Ask and It Is Given. I am so excited. It has been so rewarding for me. It has been a lot of fun, and I read this book after giving it a break for a little bit, and I've got more out of this by sharing it with you than I have ever got before. And so enjoy, have fun with these processes. Don't make it a chore. That is what I want to say to you most of all. Because if you make it a chore, then the fun leaves. And when the fun leaves, then the manifestation slows down. The other thing is, don't do any of the processes in this book or any other book or any other processes that people recommend on internet, on YouTube, in order to manifest something other than love. Always ask to manifest love and joy and everything else has to follow. Because if you can manifest a feeling of being happy, then that means that you have received everything else that you wanted to receive. Because all the things that we want, as Abraham so rightly says, you want things because you think that the things will make you happy. But the reality is that when you get happy, that's when you get the things. So I'm going to leave you with those words. I hope you had fun. I hope you found this rewarding, and I am looking forward to interacting with you personally in my Facebook group. I'm going to post the link is already posted in the description. So come and join me in my first Facebook group so that we can keep in touch, and you can ask any question that you have in the forum. So that's it for tonight, folks, and that's it for the reading of this book. I will continue with another book later on in the new year, and when that happens, I will announce it on my Facebook page. So take care, enjoy, love you all lots, and have fun. See you later. Bye for now.